Clones of an eastern cottonwood in the Bronx and other city spots grew to double the biomass of clones dashed outside small towns. So some of the words are not very clear here. We can understand clones of eastern cottonwood in the city double the biomass of clones outside the towns. So basically they were comparing something in the city and outside the small towns. And even understanding this meaning of clones of an eastern cottonwood may not be clear to some of us. When we read ahead, we come to know that they were talking about trees. So here, based on that information that they have used ahead, see here they have said rural trees actually get a higher, because rural and urban means in and out of the city. So for trees, what is the verb we can use? We can plant the trees. We cannot fix, deposit or lodge a tree. So we can plant a tree. So they were talking about clones of cottonwood in the city are double the biomass of clones planted outside the towns, says this person of environmental agency. The growth gap comes from ozone damage, she and her colleagues report. Ozone chemists have known that dash may spike skyscraper high in city air, but during so something that can go high in the air, and we are talking about ozone. Do we have attention of ozone, absorption or focus of ozone that is in the air? We do have concentrations of gases in the air. Concentration means where we can easily understand as percentage, quantity. So what percentage of carbon dioxide do we have in the atmosphere? That is the concentrations of, not focus and concentration type concentration. This concentration means quantity. So here we'll say the ozone concentrations may spike a skyscraper high in city here, but during a full 24 hours, rural trees actually get a higher cumulative ozone exposure from urban pollution that dash in and lingers. So pollution is singular. We need a verb with S here. If we look at the options, we have only one option which is with S, so no confusion. Pollution that blows in and lingers. A series of new experiment now shows that this hang-around ozone is an dash factor in tree growth. So with an, it should be something starting with a vowel. C is not a vowel, V is not a vowel, G is not also a vowel. So we only have one vowel. Overwhelming factor in tree growth. This study has profound importance in showing us most vividly that rural areas dash the price for population. Pay the price, given, receive, disburse. Pay the price is a collocation. These words go together. Here, rural areas pay the price for urban pollution. Basically means the rural areas have to suffer. Pay the price is to suffer something.